Banana.
What's going on, man?
You ever heard of a card game called Yugioh?
No.
Have you ever heard of a card game called Yugioh?
Yes.
Have you ever heard of a card game called Yugioh?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, but I've never played it.
Have you ever heard of a card game called Yugioh?
Yeah.
Have you ever heard of a card game called Yugioh?
Yes.
So, have you ever heard of a card game called Yugioh?
Yes.
What have you heard about? What have you heard about it?
I think it's Japanese.
That's it.
Yeah. Oh. I think that's it.
Have you ever heard of a card game called Yugioh?
Yeah.
Did you know they have world championships of Yugioh?
No.
That's
They have state championships, regionals, locals, and national championships.
That's pretty intense.
Yes.
That's a lot of
Do you
dedication.
play Yu-Gi-Oh?
Yes, I play Yu-Gi-Oh.
Have you ever competed in one of these tournaments?
Yes, and I lost.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Horribly. Have you ever heard of a card game called Yu-Gi-Oh?
Yeah, I heard about it.
What have you heard about this card game?
That it takes everything to win.
Have you played it?
no.
So how did you hear about it?
People. Oh, there's a show. It's almost as popular as like Pokemon.
Almost?
Almost.
Or
It's not
more
as-
popular?
No, it's less popular. I think it's more popular. It's
Really?
Pokemon and then Yu-Gi-Oh.
What have you heard about this card game? What do you know about it?
Well,
I was a show at first.
and then we saw people at like boys used to bring them the cards to school to play Yu-Gi-Oh all the time, and then my brother, he used to love playing them, so all the time.
It was a cartoon we used to watch.
What have you heard about this card game?
The card game is
They were kind of weird looking people, weren't they? He knows all about it.
It's where you basically fight with monsters and their cards. And they also use magic, traps, and there are many types. There's legendary ones, and there's many more to it.
Yeah, I had Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I just remember the people being kind of weird. And they're like brown on the
Wait,
back.
the people who in the anime or the people who play?
The people in the anime.
Oh.
Not the people who play.
Okay.
No. Of
So,
course not.
so you played before or you
I
collected?
just had the cards. I had no clue what they meant.
I still have my cards. I have my cards, and I actually have some knockout ones too.
Oh, okay.
I had a bunch of Pokemon cards. That's
Really?
all I had.
I never.
Yes,
I
really.
had some.
What do you know about the game? That's fine.
He has like a thing. It's like his bracelet, and then he like throws cards out on it, and then they like.
Wait, you say you have a bracelet?
Or it's like a thing.
A thing.
Around his wrist.
A thing on his wrist that throws out Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
And he has a card, and he uses these two fingers. Like I distinctly remember that he like throws it down, and then it's like dragons pop
It's
up.
called a dual disc.
Yeah.
Come on now, get with it. What about it?
I don't play
Well, see, I used to play it in the beginning before they had all these ugly old new people in.
I never played
doesn't
Yu-Gi-Oh.
matter. I don't play
I
it.
just watched the show. I didn't even watch the show.
Did you know they have world championships of Yu-Gi-Oh?
Yes. My best friend does them all the time. He wins.
Really?
Yes.
So, what have you heard about this game? How did you find out about it?
I don't know. Nerds play it. I don't know.
Really?
Yeah.
Nerds?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you ever own any cards?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
Which deck? You don't even remember.
The brownish, goldish.
Yeah.
I used to always get them from Toys R Us, and they used to be like 13 in the pack, and I'd be so upset because like everybody had like 100,
Right.
And I had like
And like 100.
I don't know. It's a battle game. It's a battle card game, and you're pretty much playing with a bunch of cards, trying to beat up other cards. Really, that's really what it is.
You seem to know a lot about Yu-Gi-Oh. What do you know about Yu-Gi-Oh?
Well, I don't really know a lot. I just played it, but it's been such a long time.
What deck? Do you remember?
I didn't buy one of those starter kits. I actually just got like booster packs, and then it was mainly my brother plays.
Pokemon or Yu-Gi-Oh?
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Definitely.
What about Bionicles?
Oh my god, I remember.
Did you know they have world championships in Yu-Gi-Oh?
Yes, actually.
Really? You knew?
Yeah. Right.
When you hear about world championship, what comes to your mind? Yu-Gi-Oh world championships.
Exodia.
Exodia? Obliterate? Say it.
You fell into my trap card.
Did you know they have world championships of Yu-Gi-Oh?
I did know. I
You did? Where is it held?
Is that somewhere in the West Coast?
Japan.
Oh, West Coast.
Or Lego.
Have you ever been to a local or a tournament?
Once.
They have world championships, national championships, they have regionals, they have state championships, and they have local championships.
For Yu-Gi-Oh?
Oh my goodness.
Yes.
Wow. That's pretty cool.
I used to dress up like Yugi for Halloween. I was like,
Really?
yes.
I actually owned a dual disc for a little while.
Do you play?
Yes, I play. I have a whole YouTube channel dedicated to the game.